Hey guys, this is Locke. This is going to be the weirdest review video you've ever seen because I'm not going to tell you how good Rosa is. Instead, I'm going to ask you a question. Who do you think does more damage, Rosa or Frederika? This is the loadout that I'm using, but I'm going to go into more detail so you can see the stats of both of these units. Frederika has an attack of 794. She has Frederika's Dream, which gives her 45 missile attack. The Esper that she is using is Odin, and I'm actually going to show you the nodes that I've unlocked so that there's no misunderstanding. As you can see, he has the attack and man-eater nodes unlocked. So in total, now she has 45 plus 25, giving her 70 missile attack. She gets 15 more missile attack from her gun, which brings it up to 85. And finally, she has 15 missile attack from her mastery, which brings the total to 100 missile attack. The skill that I'm going to be using on Frederika is Sharpshoot because that's the skill that she most often uses. The other skills just have weird ranges that it's hard to get them off. Sharpshoot has 4 casts. It is her most often used skill, so I think it's a fair comparison to use that as her skill for this exercise. Now on to Rosa. Rosa has drastically lower attack at 636. She gets, well, let's look at her masteries. The Blessing of Ice increases her Ice Crystal Arrow to a 200 damage modifier skill. The Deep Love gives 20 Man-Eater. So 20 Man-Eater is like 20 missile attack, plus 15 from her bow. So that's 35. Nothing from her mastery. But she gets some from Tetrasulfide. The nodes that I've unlocked here are the missile attack nodes, so that gives her 15. So that was 15 plus 15 plus 20, so that is 50. 50 missile attack, and then if you also count the 35% modifier on our skill, that is 85. So 85 missile attack for Rosa, 100 missile attack for Frederika. But you know what? Let's up the stakes for Frederika. Let's also give her aimed fire buff. So that'll be 138 missile attack on Frederika with a higher attack, and only 85 missile attack on Rosa. As you can see, I'm only buffing Frederika. I'm not getting the buff on Rosa. So I'm going to move these guys around a little bit to have Frederika go first. So just moving these guys over here. So let's see. Frederika's damage on Victora is 2897 with 138% attack modifier. On Gilgamesh, it's 3688. So now we go to Rosa, the moment of truth. So let's take a look what the damage is. So on Victora, she does 30,060 damage, and on Gilgamesh, 3895. I think that's really all I have to say. Frederika has 138 plus missile attack. Rosa only has 85, and she does more damage. Frederika has a higher base attack as well, but Rosa still does more damage. Is there anything else I need to say? I mean, I could go into talking about Rosa's protect and shell abilities, her cures, her 2 types of damage. She does, magical attack and missile attack. She does light damage, ice damage. But really, I think this says it all. So that's all for my review. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.